our tablet keeps dying.
I wanted to do this.
So I'm gonna finish showing you from the iPhone. So right now you can see, so the rest of it's cut. So you can see it's pretty blended. This is like not bad at all if you even left it like this. But you can see there's certain parts of his hair. So that's where you can go in afterwards and do a little bit more. So I'll show you how we blend out that stuff. Okay, so I'll show you, this side's not too bad. So this is where if you want, you can go in and you're just gonna brush everything down, and that's where you'll see what kind of looks kind of heavy. This side actually isn't too bad at all, especially by the time we style it. But what you can do is then take a comb and you're just gonna like hit any hairs that you see that look a little long. Everybody look up. So the back isn't too bad. This side is where it's worse. So what you can either do is pick up the hair and then do the same thing. So like this side you can see, it's probably hard to see on the camera. Let me hold it up for a second. You can see where it's still pretty long in that area. So we're just gonna go in and cut that stuff. Jax has also taken off his cape or towel, whatever you're using. Hey, look up it. Good job. It's the same thing. So I'm just gonna go around, like I said before, just move around whatever feels like kind of comfortable, because obviously this isn't gonna feel comfortable for the majority of people. And then same thing, when you brush it down, you'll be able to see if there's anything that's kind of like heavy looking where you can see a line. And then you're just gonna brush your comb in and then tilt it out, kind of like what we were doing with the clippers. And then you're just gonna take your scissors. Don't move, bud. Stay still. You can have another candy if you stay still. And then you're just, whatever kind of sticks out when you push your comb in and pull it out, that's what you're gonna cut off. Just to make it not look so heavy. There, so now you can see that it's pretty blended for the fact that that was just clippers and then cutting a bit at the top. Then all I'm gonna do is spray his hair once more, just because of the front. Because his front is still, when it's falling down, you can kind of see that it's still kind of long and straight. So all I'm gonna do is pull that stuff out, and you can kind of see where his hair, it's so hard to see because his hair is so blonde. And I'm just gonna go in with my scissors and lightly cut it. Just so when it falls down or they don't have their hair styled, it's not gonna look like a straight line. So you're not gonna go in and like cut like that. That's gonna look awful. You're just gonna pull it down, you're gonna see where it's too long, and then you're just gonna like cut into the hair. Because there's nothing worse than that typical haircut everyone thinks of when cutting their own hair. Okay, so I don't know if you can see here. You can see where this stuff is like too long. Just wait, buddy, we're almost done, okay? You're doing good. So same thing, kind of like you did on top, you're gonna find your shortest piece and then put it into it and just cut it slowly. And then now, you can see, it looks all blended. And so I'm just gonna leave it like that because, I mean, it's people that don't usually cut hair trying to cut hair. So I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. And then once again, if you needed to, once you style it, if you see there's stuff that's too heavy on one side, you can, but his is pretty good with just that. And like I said, if you have darker hair, it's gonna be a bit more obvious, so just take more time when you're doing the clippers. If you want, you can go in with trimmers and like do the sides and stuff like that. His hair's pretty short and he doesn't really like it. He just freaks out, so you don't have to, but all you would do is just go straight at like the top of their ear, clean that up, especially with darker hair because you'd see that stuff, or if you have a beard that you're trimming up, just do a straight line. Biggest thing is make them look straight. Look straight, bud? No, you're not gonna? Get them to look straight, cut it, and then if you want, you can always go around their ears. If your husband or brother or whoever has like a beard trimmer, you can use those too. And then you're just gonna get any of the little hairs that sometimes get missed there. And then all you're gonna do is get them to look like down, and then you're just gonna put a straight line in the back, and that'll blend all that stuff out. But that is his at home, pretty simple haircut.